Light bulb your team's miscommunication crisis. Solved by Wrike. Ever felt like you're starring in a high-stakes corporate drama where the villain is a missed email? Imagine this: you're leading a fast-paced project. Deadlines are tight. Everyone is working hard, but somehow the left hand doesn't know what the right hand is doing. Someone thought they were working on V2 of the report, but the client approved V3 last week. A crucial deliverable is late because two different people thought the other person was handling the final review. That chaos, that constant feeling of being on the brink of disaster, all because of poor communication and zero visibility. That was my team just 6 months ago. We weren't failing because of a lack of talent or effort. We were failing because our process was a Frankenstein's monster of email threads, scattered documents, and frantic Slack messages. We needed a lifeline. And for us, that lifeline was Wrike. Wrike isn't just another project management tool. It's the single source of truth that ended our miscommunication nightmares. Here are the 3 ways it fundamentally changed how we operate. 1. Centralized communication, zero guesswork. Before Wrike, figuring out the context of a task involved digging through a chain of replies that started 3 weeks ago. Now, every single task has its own dedicated space. No more missing context. All comments, files, and updates related to a specific piece of work are housed directly within that task. If a stakeholder leaves a comment asking for a change, the team sees it instantly, and the change is tracked right there. The app mentions Lifeline. Instead of sending a vague email to the whole team, I can use an app mention to pull in the exact person I need, making the responsibility crystal clear. This eliminates the "I thought they were doing it" problem instantly. 2. Crystal clear accountability and progress. Miscommunication often stems from a lack of clarity on who is doing what and when it's due. Wrike solved this with 2 powerful features: owner and due date. Every task, no matter how small, must have a single assigned owner and a firm due date. This seems simple, but by enforcing this rule within the platform, every team member knows exactly what they are responsible for and when it needs to be completed. The dashboard view. I can quickly jump to my custom dashboard and see every task assigned to me, their priority, and their status: new, in progress, in review, completed. This gives everyone on the team, including me as the manager, instant, real-time visibility into the project's health. I don't have to ask for an update. I just look at Wrike. 3. Proofing and approval made simple. Our biggest bottleneck was the feedback and approval loop. We were using email attachments, annotated PDFs, and shared folders, leading to multiple versions of the same file floating around. Wrike's proofing and approval features streamlined this entirely. When a designer uploads a draft, they mark the task as ready for review. Reviewers can then annotate directly on the image or document within Wrike, marking specific text or visuals without ever downloading a file. The final decision, approved, needs changes, or rejected, is officially logged on the task, creating an audit trail of every decision ever made. Wrike took us from a state of constant low-grade panic and inefficiency to a team that is organized, accountable, and, most importantly, on the same page. If you're tired of chasing updates and playing detective with your project files, it might be time to bring that single source of truth to your organization. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.